Recently, all 4 Naperville high schools made their way down to Peoria for the 2015 IHSA Chess Championship. So, Naperville News 17's Kristen Gitchell checked in to find out the outcome.
When people think of a competition, they usually think of a physical one. But in chess, it's all mental. A record 146 teams not divided by class competed at the Peoria Civic Center for this year's IHSA State Tournament.
It's exactly like a bracket style, except that it's not single elimination, so everybody plays 7 rounds. But you always play someone who has the same record as you. So if you lose twice, your next round you'll play someone who's lost twice. And the undefeateds keep playing each other until there's only one.
The 7-game, 8-board competition came down to the wire, with 1-seed Stevenson and 3-seed Naperville North playing against each other to see who would be crowned state champion.
Stevenson was kind of the favorite, but it's kind of an understatement. They had a really, really strong team. I think their 4th board was last year's state champion, so they had 3 players better than him. Basically, every team had already given them the title, thinking that they would beat us.
In this tournament, 8 individuals play for points toward their team. Board 1 is the team's best player, and a win is worth 12 points. The points decrease with each board down to the 8th, worth just 5 points. Play builds up to the strongest board, and all points for win or draws are added together as the team for final scoring.
So we had a loss on board 5 and board 8, and then we had draws from 4 throughout the rest of them. So in order for us to win, we needed a draw and 2 wins out of our top 3 boards.
With state on the line, the last 3 boards were in play at the same time. Mark, board 2, tallied a win. So it was down to boards 1 and 3, Bradley and Matt, to get at least 1 win and 1 draw to take home the title.
We're a team of mostly seniors, and we've been around and we've gone to tournaments, and we're pretty tournament tested. This is where we shine.
Bradley at board 1 ended up in a draw, and shortly after, Matthew checkmated his opponent, securing Naperville North's '1 spot in state.
Matt, he pretty much saved the day, and we got the win. And at that point, there was a lot of noise made in the tournament hall.
I jumped up, I turned around, and I started hugging everything within a 5-foot radius of me for a minute straight.
After consistently going 5-2 the past 3 years, the seniors finally had their time to shine.
I don't think people realize how hard it is to win state chess. I mean, it's really hard. We had a great team, but even after we won, I didn't even believe it, It was something that I hoped to do at one point in my whole career, because it's just so difficult. Just the fact that the kids accomplished it, to me, it's just amazing. I'm so proud of them.
The next stop for the team, trying to crack into the top 10 at this year's national competition in Columbus, Ohio. Reporting from Naperville North High School, I'm Kristen Gitchell for Naperville News 17.
Neuqua Valley, Naperville Central, and Nateole Valley finished in 7th, 12th, and 15th place respectively, and nearby Bennett Academy finished 8th.